Welcome back everybody to Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. It's such a long title, I always struggle. And we are... what are we doing? Can't remember where we were going here. Deal with this. That's the one.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spreads so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The baleful edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
Very well. Looks like we are going to be going for more seeds. Talk to the
We both have
Inquisitor.
work to do. What do you need?
I will use the seeds to find the nexus.
Do you doubt me, Commander?
Psychic resonance that covers each seed leaves a sphere I can follow. The more we collect, the stronger the trail to the nexus. What do you think the nexus is?
I do not know where the psychic scent will lead us. Yet.
What I can tell you is that these seeds have been germinating for some time. They require a safe location where the wolf has already taken hold in the materium. One that would not readily fall under our scrutiny. Somewhere that could be left undisturbed for centuries.
Several
years.
hundred, undoubtedly.
I'll put it plainly, the Lords of Chaos are powerful indeed, but we both know they cannot act in the real space with total impunity. This plague has been in the works for a long time.
If we must.
Is this the first time you've worked with the
To be
Grey
honest,
Knights?
I had doubted your chapter's very existence until recently.
It would appear the old adages are true. There is strength in secrecy. Then how did you learn of it?
I contacted the Ordo directly for martial support.
The only response was a set of coordinates. I followed them, and the edict appeared shortly after. You can imagine my surprise. Our return to Titan was unscheduled. How did you know they would? How did they know where we were?
The Ordo has the best prognosticators, unrivaled in reading the Emperor's tarot.
And there are other methods of divination that the ignorant would call heretical. What matters is the Emperor clearly meant for us to intersect. Nurgle's plague must be stopped.
Yes,
That's all
you've
for
taken enough
now.
of my time.
Let's have a look at the research. So we need 5 seeds to be able to do that. I have none. don't think I'll actually be able to research anything, annoyingly. That's annoying. Stratagems, which will be the same. The nets.
Commander, let us be efficient.
These fragments are more than mere seeds.
Preliminary analysis suggests their origin lies prior to the Great Heresy.
Although origins remain unknown, further studies required, although the Inquisitor's requirements take precedence. How can an archaeotech shard spread
The machine
disease?
spirits can be corrupted by the warp like any soul.
Heretic spread scrap code, spirits that were once honourable now serve the dark powers through ruinous algorithms. We encountered such entities.
I once had the opportunity to study a Predator tank that served the Black Legion.
Its machine spirits were corrupted and vicious and desperate to spread their taint even into my own blessed machinery. An instructive experience, but I was forced to destroy them before observing the limits of their behaviour.
Affirmative.
We care about this ship, yet it does not belong to the priesthood.
Ownership is irrelevant. My duty is to her.
The question of propriety regards the ships. In the Imperial and Astartes navies is as old as the pact that brought the Emperor and Mars into alignment. Commander ownership is irrelevant, my duty is to her. You care more for the ship than its retinue.
Its storied history eclipses that of anyone currently aboard.
I will avoid her coming to harm at all costs. Fair enough.
Waiting for new input.
What is this?
The flesh is weak.
Ongoing difficulties working with the organic test subjects. Unaugmented human bodies are annoyingly fragile. In any case, we have salvaged several. Okay, I'm struggling here. Dialysis found in the debris of the site. They should streamline all Apocripharian procedures and have been passed on to Brother Ector for reconsecration.
I must attend to repairs.
We have something going? Yeah, 9 days for the stasis chamber, which was that. Yes, well, we will be able to speak to the dead by the sounds of things. But Ector,
let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Inquisitor
The
wants to
cost
harvest
of working with the
seeds.
Inquisition, brother.
She would have us suppress our righteous wrath to gather her research fodder. You
The
disapprove.
Inquisitor's methodology has proved fruitful.
Let her lead us to this nexus, and we shall fall upon it with the righteous fury, the Emperor himself.
By all means.
He's fought the plague god's minions
Nurgle is a
before.
powerful and detestably creative enemy.
A battle through hundreds infected, only to see them rise again as demons from the corpses.
I hope that aids you, brother.
Don't
Do you
I
seek
use
wisdom,
it?
Commander?
Okay,
Nurgle
so
is a
that-
powerful and detestably creative
I
enemy.
didn't see that, but
The plague god does not simply desire death and destruction like Khorne.
he plays with life, changes it, shifts it into a twisted and corrupted image of its own his own devising, and his foul works adapt relentlessly to survive. We must purify every trace of this plague, or it will transform into something new and spread once again.
Whatever best, I hope that aids you, brother.
So these two are going to be out for a good while, Brother Iolanthus and Brother Rugen. We've got Justicar 2, Apothecary 2, Interceptor 1, Purgator 2, so I need another Interceptor. Given the chance. What was the reward for this one again? Rank 3 Purgator. It's hard to say no to a rank 3. we don't have any prognosticators, do we? Because that's that one. Ringors provide a 20% boost to research speed, and then we've got requisition points. Let's continue our journey. Ventus.
Commander, your men have been away from the halls of Titan for too long, and I fear they risk losing touch with our traditions. The exigencies of a campaign can feel like they leave little space for diversions, but we must temper our bodies as well as our will. I suggest a brief suspension of operations to hold a series of contests of might and skill. A tournament to remind them of their heritage and renew their oaths.
Exigencies indeed. Commander, we cannot be distracted by such trivialities.
We'll hold a small contest of arms.
Perhaps not entirely to the letter of the Grand Master's instructions, but such a demonstration will do our brothers some good.
So Brother Storm and Hard have got light wounds, and Brother Balls has got promotion. Knights are in higher morale, which gives them +1 to willpower for 30 days. Not bad. We will go to Brother Balls now and give him a promotion. So we'll give him +3 to the armor when he uses Aegis Shield. Give him willpower as well. What do I get on to the chapter? Get willpower. Get on to the chapter next time. So kill 4 enemies with grenades. Eliminate all seed carriers. The danger is low. Let us begin. Yep, I'm gonna attempt to do that. Gotta get rid of these two now. Fool. Don't have any of the knights who aren't wounded. They have light wounds, but I'd rather not risk them. So we will take Gar, Boars, and Fuel for this mission. The Holy Hydration.
This cathedral appears in fine condition. Are you quite sure your prognosticars detected signs of the bloom within?
Certainty. Ministorum communications have been silent since our arrival.
This edifice stands as a tribute to our righteous emperor. Brothers, we must remove these foul seeds from this holy place.
So it was going to be quite a welcome party.
As ordered. Rally, fools! Your faith shall be tested. Prepare to engage. Advancing. Now, strike back. Empty. What is your will? Onward, brothers! Fiend! Taste my fury!
Focusing for this one. We are obviously
Foe wounded.
not running full score.
Eat this! Die, die, die!
Minor wounds sustained.
Die, die, die!
Pressing him.
Your orders? Yes, Commander. Death to the end. We bring death. Need ammo. Blessed are our arms.
Confident there, unless they decide to blow that off.
Unleash me.
Put that there.
Face the Emperor.
Blind them for a turn.
The foe bleeds. Reloaded.
Let's just move it there. Throw a ball.
Such power.
Let's put this melee.
The enemy is wounded.
And then just walk into a fire.
This!
That was bright. Pinned.
Death will only make us stronger!
Purge complete.
Not with bright.
Enemies destroyed. Yes, Commander. As you command, I sense their presence. Grr. As you will. Onward, brothers.
So you'd carry her over that way, and we got patrol over that way.
Yes, sir.
And spend like that there. Ooh. I was going that way, so you carry us coming this way, so...
What is your will? As you will.
All up there.
I will hold them here. Unleash me.
We go. We'll go there.
With me, my brothers.
How much does this heal for 5? There's 4 damage. I'll leave it for now.
It will be done. With me, my brothers.
Probably pop the pod. Nope.
I shall halt their charge. The Silver Ones, just as you were told.
Another cycle.
Titan. Another one down.
Run!
I am the Emperor's fury. Yes, sir. As you command, I sense them near.
I not I broke them. Blinded.
Wounds inflicted. Jubilation!
Swollen flesh. Suppressing balls. Warp surge. Alright, enemies gain mutations. Heavy stubber giving him +1 damage.
Advancing. The enemy is wounded. Standing ready. Onward, brothers. It will be done. Glory to Zyphos.
We'll use that. And then we'll just probably sponge that just to get forward a bit more. Shoot him, so let's go.
Will. Pain is beneath me.
You will bleed.
On my way. Your command. Death to the enemy! Enemy destroyed! Your orders.
No point doing that, it'll just be 3 rather than 4 that we want. I say probably rather than trying to tap a high ground, we'll end up aggroing them as well, so we just blip to the left and get them that way.
My blade is yours. At once. Advancing! Yes, Commander.
Oh god, you. There for now. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we'll end the turn, hopefully not move away more as well.
Standing ready. With haste. Lapdogs of the false emperor!
And some poxwalkers and cultists.
Enemy sighted. To the Emperor.
Done, my brothers. However, the Plague God's minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the Dominus can teleport you from the surface.
It costs them killing 4 enemies with our grenades as well. Happy days.
Unleash me.
Let's continue moving there. Oh, move to there.
On my way.
So if I
Yes,
there.
Commander.
That will be within range. Yep. Those around. If we
Will. Taste true death.
Yep, we're all converging on
More
the
corpses join the ranks.
Your Imperium shall burn!
some cultists.
My blade is yours. No match for the Emperor's chosen. With me, my brothers. Moving out!
Just out of range from there. 7 out of 1.
Yes, Commander. Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
Potswalk with 2 cultists and Psycho.
Attack! Kill them all!
Annoyingly, we didn't manage to get any of the seeds. I'm a bit of a mare trying to get them. Would have been nice to actually start the research. We should be fine for keeping everyone alive though.
Securing position! Grandfather! Hear my call! Your orders.
Extracted seeds and gain 1 willpower. That actually means the kind of seeds we need as well. I'll hold out for 1 more turn for extraction, so ISO we just hold back. Get out of the way. Here's the basic plan.
Onward, brothers.
The best they can shoot out of us, together.
It will be done. Your chosen advances. Try harder.
Gods, watch over me! Die! 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 Fall, monster! They will not see me here.
Noble protects. Securing position.
Thank God Emperor we're going, because they are raising a lot more.
Beginning teleportation.
See you later. Love you. Draw. And we are winning. Well, so we're winning. A lot of our brothers are wounded, so they're currently out, which is not good for war campaign. So we will take Genderis, Santor, Mark of Ages, no, and we'll just save the rest of the requisition. confirm. Still on 0, aren't we? Yep. That's just a bunch of time. Well, let's start traveling to the centre. Grandmaster report.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the Baleful Edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theatres, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as Chamber Militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support. Commander, what would you have us do?
We will do our duty, bypass code, seek more support, assign an apothecary to prepare a report, or send a seed as evidence. Well, I would have liked to send a seed, but I don't have one, so we will have an apothecary.
I'm perfectly capable of handling my own data, but I will accept your offer. It is reassuring you take this threat seriously.
Ordering Gar is now there. So we look at those two. Another requisition for knights and armor. Yeah. I could just use it all, but I'm gonna keep some aside. Let's just continue going that way. You can now commune with the fallen. Now again, the gun battery is back online via this. Plus 50% brothers. Get another prognosticator. We'll go with the Barrett so we can have more knights to deploy. Probably best to go there. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to the more further out points. More bloom has been detected. One on each far point, typical. And then one right next to us. So if we look at this one, we've got chaos detected, and we actually have pictures this time, so we know what they are. We get one requisition. Get a warding save, a level 4 apothecary, Terminator armor, and a grenade. isn't bad. What does this one provide? Level 2 pivotal, halberd, Terminator armor, and equipment. Isn't as good. What about this one? Adjust the car, halberd, Terminator, and equipment. I think it might be more beneficial just to go straight from this one. We won't be able to do the other two, mind you, but I don't know if we'd get a chance to do them all anyway. They'll be progressing to one, so we'll go for this one because the rewards are just better. We now have the barracks up and running as well. I'm going to start the gun batteries because I have a feeling they're eventually going to be needed. So we've got seed carriers, psychers, I don't know why I can't talk. Apostate preacher, apostate, top 4 plague mates. Nothing about cultists. How are my brothers doing? I have enough to fill the full team. That is wonderful. I should begin the mission. Kill 8 enemies with ranged weapons. I feel like we'll do that anyway, so we may as well. Cool. Han. Suntor. And Storm. We will critically psycho grenade to Storm. Santos. Santor, not Santos. You've got a side cannon. Just found a spot on my head. You will have the Wonder Fury though. Equipped the Mark of Aegis, power armor, your ability as well, so you'll be equipped with new armor as well. We will give you face of our door. I don't know why I pressed back then. What have you got? You got forgiveness. Then you've got enough Elysium Deliverer. you wield the power armor of vulgar discipline. I don't have anything else to equip. And we are nearly at the 1 hour mark, so I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for joining. See you in the next one. Peace.